Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the next competitive showcase. This time we're going to be showing off Tapu Lele, Choice Specs Tapu Lele. I built this team on my stream. We got Choice Specs Tapu Lele, SD Sheer Force Gator, Mega Metagross, U-Turn Defog Mandibuzz. Of course, Spadef Marowak, you got to use this boy. This boy is my best friend. And then Neo Hamster, the Life Orb Mamoswine. So I'll be leaving the team down below in a paste bin if you guys want to use it alongside me. Hopefully we can get some good games in this live. If you missed the Pikamuko, I said Pikamuko. No, it's Pikamuko. If you missed the showcase, I'm in your guts like Pikamuko. The showcase was uploaded at 2 p.m. today, so I definitely encourage you to check that out. There should be a playlist down below, though. If it's not in there, then it's on the channel. Hey, as well as the competitive moveset for this Tapu Lele. But I'm going to lead off with Tapu Lele because my opponent does not have a Psychic Resist. I mean, he does have a Psychic Resist, but Tapu Lele beats everything on his team as a lead, and he can't hit me with priority from his Galizapod if I lead off with it. So, he leads off with Lycanroc, though. Very smart on my opponent's part. I'm assuming it might be Sash. I'm going to make the smart play of just going out into my Metagross. I'm assuming he's just going to set up his rocks, but yeah, this is still the better play overall. And what I can proceed to do is just Mega Evolve and go right for Zen Headbutt. It's my strongest attack and hits everything outside of Meteor Mash. This dude, the best thing he could do is Crunch Me or Fire Fang. I could definitely eat that hit up. And I could defog away the rocks later versus like Gyarados or whatnot. If I ask if you're recording, are you going to lie? No, I am. I wasn't going to lie. Unfortunately, we missed. I'm still going to go for my best attack, which is still Zen Headbutt. Because Zen Headbutt into Bullet Punch does knock him out. Okay, I'm going to attempt to go for my best attack, which is Zen Headbutt, but it's not working. I'm going to Earthquake here. That boy can hit 3 stoners in a row, and I cannot hit a Zen Headbutt. Yeah, I figured he was Focus Sash. And then he just hit him with the Bullet Punch on top of that. I mean, it worked out for my opponent. Obviously, he was able to hit me with the Accelerock. No! Oh my god, we both threw right there for a second. I completely forgot about my Side Terrain. I thought it ended, to be honest, but we can just knock him out with the next Bullet Punch, and that unfortunately did a lot more than what I wanted it to do. However, health on my Metagross doesn't matter so much. If we were DD for Alligator, maybe. Galizapod is going to come out. I can go right out to Tapu Lele. I'm assuming he's not going to go for the Leech Light, but for the first impression. Yep, and I can just block that right now, and now we just fire off a Choice Specs Psychic. You are not a resist under Choice Specs, buddy. Yep. And we can just 2-KO everything. Tapu Lele already showing what it does best in the showcase. Like legitimately already showing what it does best. I'm not sure what type of Magirna that was. Was it AVE? I don't know. All I know is Spec Psychic 2-KOs everything. And that's all that matters. Gyarados is gonna come out. He literally asked to Mega Evolve. That's still a threat though. I'm gonna go out to my he has to Mega Evolve, right? If he stays in regular form, I hit him with Psychic, he would die. Yeah, I have to go out to my Mandibuzz here and pray we beat him down 1v1. This is a threat. I think I just lose. Or I can pray he chokes and go for Psychic. I'm gonna hope he chokes. Or as he doubles, nice. So we're able to get a kill right there. Beautiful. Gyarados is going to come out. I'm assuming now he's just going to Dragon Dance. So I'm going to go out into my physically defensive Mandibuzz and take that thing on. Yep. As he goes right for the DD. I mean, that's the only play he could have went for. And we can just start foul playing up. He does resist it, but it does so much damage. And he does not knock me out with +2 at all. So I eat up any hit. Just don't flinch me. He goes for Crunch, though. I'm not sure why he didn't go for Waterfall, and we're able to knock him out with the second foul play. Not sure why he didn't go for Waterfall there. Maybe he tried to predict something. He didn't even have to predict anything. So Volley's going to come out. What are you going to do? I'll just foul play you. That does absolutely nothing. I want to make it still Volley set, but I haven't like looked into it yet. So we'll just Roost. Yeah, it's pretty much a good game. If he SDs up, I beat him 1v1. And expect Lele's damage. It's so strong. But yeah, it is ridiculously strong, Tapu Lele. I'm going to let it get the last kill, actually. So, we're going to foul play one more time. What if he's like Rock Polish? Does Delmize learn Rock Polish? I have no idea. I actually want to... unfortunately, he forfeits. Oh, well, Tapu Lele just did the damage he wanted to. I'm glad he doubled right there. I think he tried to predict my Mandibuzz, which makes sense. Because Mandibuzz, as you see, does beat Gyarados. Outside of being flinched or frozen by Ice Fang. But flinched by Ice Fang or Waterfall. So I do have Overcoat on this, which does dodge Spore. I actually very much like Mandibuzz as a lead, because I can just foul play the Smeargle. Yeah, we'll just foul play it. That does absolutely nothing. Is he just gonna pass and win? I'm not even sure what he could pass to and win. I'm gonna defog though. As he unfortunately hits me off, or hits me with that, but I can U-turn right here as he gets up the webs, and then go right out to Metagross. I'll be able to defog later. I don't get the speed drop at all, and then I'll be able to go right for the Earthquake and pick him off, because I get the speed boost immediately. So Smeargle is gone, beautiful, and we can just defog those away later. I do not mind. I have a counter to Xurkitree. Pinsir's gonna come out. I mean, I eat up any hit he wants to go for. Do I need health on this thing? It's good for Tapu Lele. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my hey, I'm gonna go into my Mandibuzz. If he wants to attack me, fine. If he's Earthquake or SD are his two plays right here. But either way, Mandibuzz does live. If he goes for, thank you, friend. If he goes for the, I will. I appreciate this. Not bad. But anyway, if he goes for Earthquake here, then all momentum lost for my opponent. I get up rocks, and that's all I need. I'm very weak to, first I meet Shofu, now I meet you. Oh, clean. But yeah, he might SD here. I'm not sure yet. He could SD if he wants to. He is laddering, and Gem is laddering. Let's see if he SDs. Now he goes right for Earthquake. Great, because now if he SDs up, I live a +2 return, and I get to defog as well. So, like I said, I am physically defensive, so I should be able to live this +2 return. Getting rid of those hazards is amazing. No rocks to play. I should be able to live this frustration. Yep. And foul play is going to destroy, absolutely destroy that Pinsir. So beautiful turn of events right there. Xurkitree is going to come out. I'm not going to let it get any type of boost. I do have a Alolan Marowak, which I can just go for the... But I will be able to keep your hit. I'll just go for Boomerang. As HP Ground destroys me. Holy crap. Are you Focus Sash? I don't even know. I mean, I have Bullet Punch. I have Earthquake into Bullet Punch, so... God, that did so much damage. Now I'm a little bit scared of the Bulu. But at least... Oh, I'm actually more scared of Kartana. I think Kartana can just win. Holy crap. I didn't realize HP Ground was being run. That's really cool, though. And the Kartana is in. I just have to Icicle Crash here. Only play I can go for. Yeah, his Leaf Blade is going to be able to knock me out. I think that's game. I think that's game. GG, man. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done differently. The HP Ground definitely caught me off guard. I lost like half my answers to half his team with that. So, a lot of people are now running lures for Marowak. That's good to know. That's definitely good to know. Yeah, that's good to know, though. I'll play my Marowak differently now. I'll start scouting for that. Because had I known that, I might have went out into... I might have went out to Mamoswine and gone for the... Ice Shard just to do some damage and Earthquake it after. Let me see this. I like my opponent's team. Mamoswine puts in a ton of work versus my opponent's team. I'm actually going to lead off with it. Hey, have fun. Actually, no. My boy Tapu Lele is a king. I actually really like Gator as a lead. I'm going to lead off with Gator. But Gator can SD up alongside the Necrozma and just proceed to do some damage. Araquanid is my opponent's play of choice. I'm not sure if you're actually going to hit me with an attack. I think he might switch, to be honest, but Liquidation is going to do a lot. God, that does so much damage. Yeah, this is going to do a ton too. We obviously can't flinch him, and the Bandit Araquanid gets its kill so early on in the game. But I can go out to Metagross and just proceed to go for the Earthquake, which is accurate. It also hits Marowak if he wants to go to that. I doubt he go Marowak, but it's just the way to get me off my Mega Evolution. Obviously, I get the speed, but I just want the Mega. Is that bad of me? Yeah, I mean, at least Gator weakened the Araquanid. He goes into Tapu Fini, surprisingly. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I can definitely Meteor Mash you and do a ton of damage. I could also spam Psychic versus his team. I'm going to do a ton of damage with me. Like, this is going to do a lot. Oh, because he wants to Nature's Madness me. Oh, okay. I mean, nothing wants to take another Meteor Mash outside of Necrozma anyway. And if it wants to Thunder Wave me, so be it. I'll get on my rocks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll get on my rocks. Gotta be careful around Flygon, but as long as I have Mamoswine, it's always checked. I'm glad he watches my videos. Makes me happy to know what people do. But yeah, if he wants to go to Crosby here, that's fine. Oh, I appreciate that. Clean. Welcome. Xurkitree comes out. God, Marowak is so obvious, but I'm going to risk it. As he doubles out into Araquanid. Very solid play on my opponent's part. Are you faster than me, though? I don't even know. I'm going to go out to Flygon. I mean, Flygon. I'm going to go out to Mandibuzz and eat this up. There's no way he's Jolly. I'm going to Roost. Though he doesn't have good switches to this anyway. As long as I Roost and if he does go Xurkitree, I just keep getting some momentum right here. Yeah, so he does go Xurkitree. And basically, I keep up at full. Which is what I want. He might double again, but I'm going right back out to Marowak. Looks like he didn't double, though. Beautiful. And we get to burn something. Do I want to burn? I actually just want to click Shadow Bone, just in case he goes out to his own Marowak or Araquanid, because Araquanid cannot be burned because of its ability. So, nice. Able to get rid of that Pokemon. Beautiful. While still keeping Armand for Xurkitree. Because it showed Volt Switch also, I'm thinking that it is Scarf. And I can go right out into my Mandibuzz right here and click Foul Play as he goes for his own Shadow Bone. I did a lot. I mean, it was a crit. But we can click Foul Play right here. Do some clean damage. That did so much because of a crit. And we're faster as well. Huh. Anyone want to see me click Psychic? Because I know I do. I know I do. I don't even care about that. I can actually click Shadow Ball here, to be honest. I'll click Moonblast. It's the strongest attack I have. That does so much damage. Good lord. Yeah, Marowak resisting is not going to help you take it. Look at that. Look how strong this monster is. We'll go right to Mandibuzz. If he wants to click Flare Blitz, that's fine. It's definitely offensive. I mean, we could already tell from the crit damage. But I can go right out into my Mandibuzz and just U-turn on out of there. Into my Marowak. If he wants to Thunder Wave me, that's fine. Moonlight is fine as well. I guess he could go out to Marowak, but I don't care. I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp right here. At least trying to... Why do I never hit with this Pokemon? Like, ever. I'm a Shadow Bone here. I never, ever hit Will-O-Wisp, ever, with Marowak. I don't want to take its attack, so I'm going to go out to Mandibuzz. I mean, it's a little bit annoying right here that I'm paralyzed, but he can't do anything about it. That's the thing. Like, he can paralyze me right here if he wants to, but that just gives me a better U-turn. I mean, after defogging, I won't miss. Alright, let me just click Foul Play. He doesn't have good switch-ins anyway. Like, what are you going to do to me? Marowak dies. Flygon's going to take a crap load. I can stall out your Moonlights anyway. Yeah, and I'm going to U-turn right here, expecting him to want to switch out to Xurkitree. If you want to stay in, so be it. I come back in. He should go Xurkitree, though. I would go Xurkitree if I was my opponent. Like, alternatively, I could also stay in. I don't know. There's Xurkitree. Nope. No momentum gained at all whatsoever. Doubles down to Marowak. Solid play once again. I mean, it's only castable because I got paralyzed, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll sack my Tapu Lele. I'm assuming he's going to go for the Flare Blitz. I'll go for Flare Blitz, sour him. Yep. So he can take all that recoil. And I can go right out to my boy Young Mamoswine and just click Earthquake. Something is going to get put down. Necrozma, I don't know if you're a counter, buddy. That's Adamant Earthquake, yeah. This thing, I think I just win. Because I 2-KO Necrozma. Finally. Flygon dies to Ice Shard. Xurkitree comes out. I don't know what you're going to do to me. I'm going out to my Metagross, though. As he goes for Energy Ball. Lovely. What I can do is just a headbutt here because it hits Xurkitree as well as Marowak and Flygon. If he wants to try and spam Energy Ball. I could have Earthquaked as well, but hopefully we land. Beautiful. We're able to knock him out. And then Mamoswine just wins the game. Lovely. I'll just mash here too. No. That'd be too easy. He Dragon Dances up. He has to be Yachi to win. And I get a Bullet Punch crit, so even if he has Yachi, he can't win. Yep, he's Life Orb as well. So Mamoswine just wins the game. Not bad, Neo Hamster. Come through. Coming through. And we can outspeed the Marowak and knock it out with the Earthquake. So unfortunately, this wasn't a game where Tapu Lele put in too much work. Mamoswine put in the team on its back. But we can at least get another one right now. And hopefully, Tapu Lele does what it does best. You guys saw in the first game, it just clicked Psychic. Oh, this will be a nice game. I'm leading off with Tapu Lele. I can HP fire the Scizor too. Oof. I don't even mind. We need a hit from Greninja. Oh, beautiful. Also doesn't have good Psychic resist on his team outside of Greninja. I'm clicking Psychic right now. If you want to go hard into Greninja, you got me. But I am 100% clicking Psychic right now. Also, SD Gator can put in some work. I could also click Moonblast here if I want to try and predict, but I don't think I want to predict. Oh, thank you, friend. I just noticed that. Holy crap, man. A lot of people out late tonight. That boy took nothing. That dude is like max for Def Calm Mind. Holy crap. Yeah, Moonblast doesn't do too much. I could definitely knock him out. He should predict that, but I'm kind of scared to double. I'm kind of scared to double predicting Greninja. Yeah, I was a little bit scared because I would have been in a bad situation had I got that wrong. I need this alive. I'm assuming you live a Hydro Pump into Ice Beam, though. Oh, God. I definitely don't. God, that did so much. Yeah, we can just proceed to go for the Waterfall right here. Nothing on this team takes it. If you go Cloyster and Shell Smash up. Well, Cloyster ate that up. God. Yeah. Why did Cloyster eat that up? Why are you physically defensive, Cloyster? Holy crap. Greninja's such a big problem. I mean, I'm going to go for Earthquake, obviously. That did nothing. That boy put me on a timer. But nothing on his team eats an Earthquake, so everything dies. So I can afford to go for this Earthquake one more time. But yeah, Greninja's a problem. I'm going to have to wear that thing down. Or hopefully he sacks it somehow. That'd be beautiful. Because nothing on my team eats that. I can't believe Greninja did 55, like so much with Hydro Pump. Metagross can probably eat one hit from it though. We can just proceed to go for another Earthquake. There's no point in predicting anything because Earthquake hits everything just like Waterfall will. So we're able to get rid of the Cloyster. Beautiful. I'm guessing Greninja's going to come out right now if it wants to. I definitely have to hope that my... Are you Ash Greninja? Battle Bond? I'm going to go for Waterfall anyway. Oh, it is Battle Bond. No. I gotta hope that Metagross lives this. I gotta hope that you live it and Earthquake knocks him out into Bullet Punch. Earthquake into Bullet Punch should be able to knock him out. He definitely doesn't have to stay in. I just have to hope you live this. Battle Bond Greninja's a threat. Greninja in general is just a threat. Goes hard into Marowak, so we're gonna be able to 2-hit KO that thing beautifully. That's one Pokemon gone. However, he'll be able to trap me, so I'm not going to allow him to do that. I'm actually just going to go right out to my Mandibuzz because I don't want to be trapped by the Magnezone after. And we can just defog away the spikes. Smart on his part to go for Will-O-Wisp there, but we eat up any attack he wants to go for. What I can do is just Roost. Yeah, Tapu Fini is a good play on my opponent's part as well. Moonblast is coming. I'm gonna sack my Tapu Lele. Surf is able to knock me out. However, I should be able to go out to Metagross. It's the same thing though. Like, he's gonna be able to revenge kill me with that. Like, Earthquake definitely knocks this thing out. But he's gonna be able to revenge kill me with Magnezone's Volt Switch into if it is Scarf Magnezone anyway, which I'm kind of hoping it isn't. Obviously. Yeah, it has to be Scarf. There's no way. There's no way you're not Scarf. He Thunderbolted though. Gets a crit unfortunately, but we are able to knock out the Scarf Magnezone. So at least that's good. All good, dude. It's not your fault. I mean, I still died to, I can't even Bullet Punch the Ash Greninja. That's unfortunate. So he's going to be able to knock me out with any attack he goes for. Because of my own Psychic Terrain, I cannot Bullet Punch him. I can at least go out into my Mana Buzz and go for the U-turn. As he goes out to Marowak. And we go right out into our Mamoswine. And we click Earthquake. It's our only play. Knocking him out. Beautiful. Scissor's going to come out. I don't know if you're Brutal Swing, Scizor, but I'm going out to Marowak anyway. He has to be Brutal Swing. If you went for SD, you're definitely Brutal Swing. Yeah, that's game. Is that game? How much does this Mon take? I know obviously Foul Play. Yeah, how much do I take? I guess we'll find out. I don't know what to do. I mean, I have to Foul Play here. Ooh, that was a crit. I love how like the burn doesn't do anything in this generation, man. Oh, I could have Foul Play twice. I need a crit. I need a double crit anyway, I think, to knock him out. So, oh no, I don't. Beautiful. I'm gonna Foul Play again, knocking him out. And then I think it comes down to what his attack is. I has to miss a Hydro Pump if I want to win. So I'm going to go for U-turn here as he goes right for Ice Beam. And it really comes down to him missing Hydro Pump. Was it Speed Ties? It wasn't Speed Ties. Bullet Punch is priority. Yeah, so he has to miss Hydro Pump if I want to win. I think that's the only... Wow, I'm weak as hell to this. Holy crap. Greninja in general is busted, man. I don't care if you have I don't care if you have Protean. I don't care if you have... Look at this thing's stats. It's 399 speed. I didn't have a Scarf. What's he calcing? Does he went for Grass Knot? Nah, BP is priority. I don't know why he said Speed Ties. I just wanted to let him know. But yeah, I mean, if I want to win, he has to miss Hydro Pump or not have Grass Knot. I don't know what his last move is, but obviously Earthquake is the only attack I got to go for. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have saved Marowak to get a couple more Life Orb hits, but even then, I sure wouldn't. Nah, don't worry. We all forget. But yeah, maybe I should have saved Marowak to get another Life Orb hit, but I'm not even. I don't think Ishard does like what, like 12%, 13%, maybe 22% at max. So I don't think I had enough Life Orb hits for that. Maybe staying in. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it comes down to Water Shuriken. Good game. Alright, so I'm very weak to Greninja. I don't know what I could have done differently, because even if I saved Gator, it was still going to be worn down. Like, I didn't realize how... I don't know why I didn't realize, but I didn't realize how broken that mon is. Ooh! Another game where it looks like we're both just going to spam Psychic. I actually want to lead off with my Metagross because it's like the only Pokemon on my team that matches up well versus Tapu Lele. And I think my own Tapu Lele puts in so much work versus my opponent. So, oh, thank you, friend. A lot of them tonight. A lot of subs tonight. Not bad. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how Bank is going to be. Like how Post Bank is going to be. He leads off with Gyarados. Not the best lead for me, obviously. I want to go hard into Mana Buzz and probably just U-turn out of there. So I can bring in my Tapu Lele. If this thing Mega Evolves, that'd be great. I wish we didn't have like a Dark type that we're facing. But that'd be fine if he Mega Evolved though, because I could just start hitting him with the Foul Play. And then Gator can Revenge Kill. Goes hard into Marowak, which is not bad for me at all. Because again, I just get to go right for Foul Play. This is going to do a ton of damage on anything. Assuming he might go out to Tapu Lele. Goes Magnezone though, so we're able to get off a little hit. That's always nice. He should go out into Gyarados here or Tapu Lele. I'll go Tapu Lele if I was my opponent. I'll definitely double. I'm so tempted to go for U-turn, but like I lose so much momentum if I get it wrong. Man, I'm a man. Yeah. What's up? What's up? It helps when they say that they're my fan because I feel less scared. And now Psychic 2 KOs everything. Show me. This boy, you know why his name is Zero? Well, besides the fact that he's named after my boy Zero, there are no switch-ins for this monster. Show me right now. You resist? That does not mean you live. Where are your answers? I'm so glad I made that play. See, I was really tempted not to, just because balanced teams like this, well, it's not really balanced. I guess like bulky offense, but more of them tend to make me play, like, unless I'm in a position where I have to make the play. I don't know. But I got so much momentum out of that turn. The Psychic terrain is here, and something is being 2-hit KO. Just remember that. Just remember, there are no switch-ins. Something's being dropped, something's being 2-hit KO. Show me your counters. You're going to go Marowak. Marowak going to be 2-hit KO. Everything on his team will be weakened by this. And the beautiful part is, if he goes out to his own Tapu Lele, I'm going to do tons of damage. I'm going to do some decent damage to that boy. Also, knowing he's Rocky Helmet helps a lot later on. He doesn't get any leftovers recovery, so I know that powerful information. Marowak will easily be 2-hit KO'd. That's Spadef Marowak too, and this is Specs. So, we're able to get rid of Marowak. That means no burning for my opponent. Also, no Will-O-Wisp switching on my opponent's part, which is always nice. Tapu Lele is going to come out. Are you going to do the exact same thing as me? Or are you going to go for the... I don't care. I'm clicking Psychic again. What's up? I eat the Shadow Ball anyway. Ooh, that's some beautiful damage. Always nice. I'm pretty sure he's what's it called? What's the item called? Scarf. I could hard switch. I'm gonna double. Just hard double. I don't want to take any more Rocky Helmet just because Gyarados could be a threat, and I expect the Toxapex to want to come out. So basically, one more time, we're gonna click this Psychic. One more time. And the battlefield got weird. Anybody see this? Has anybody seen that before? The battlefield got weird. But yeah, I'm assuming he might be Scarf, Tapu Lele, and that means that boy will do 2-hit KO later, and I don't have to deal with that thing at all. The Toxapex is dead. Beautiful. Gator is happy. Gyarados can come out if it wants to. I'm assuming it's just going to Mega Evolve as well. So we're going to go out to Mandibuzz. As he Dragon Dances up. And we'll just Foul Play right here. He's smart though. He went right for Waterfall. Yeah, he's very smart for going right for Waterfall. However, we can Foul Play again. We definitely eat up the next Waterfall. He Dragon Dances again, which powers up my Foul Play and puts him in range of Ice Shard. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, especially because Mandibuzz is only here for this Gyarados. But he's definitely in range of Ice Shard. And also, I don't need Mamoswine for anything else. So even if he somehow managed to live this, it doesn't make a difference. Smart on my opponent's part to save this and go out to Buzzwole. However, I mean, I just get up Rocks, don't I? And he's leftovers as well. So I just get up Rocks. And then Gyarados dies. And I can spam Psychic one more time. So I'm fine with that. Gyarados dies to Rocks. And I can just go right for the Crash right here. Do a ton of damage. I mean, Buzzwole eats it up. So that Bug Boost does not matter at all. As one more time, we're going to be able to go out to my Tapu Lele. I mean, I could just click Psychic, but I'm going to click Moonblast just because. I don't have to. I don't know why, but I'm like a little bit paranoid that somehow, yeah, Gyarados wasn't at 12 and it was at 13. So that's why the only reason why I clicked that attack. His own Tapu Lele is going to come out. I can keep this alive because it gets a kill later. As long as I keep Marowak alive, it wins. We sack Gator to the Shadow Ball, as it doesn't even end up being a sack, and we can just go right for the Adamant Sheer Force boosted Waterfall, which does a ton of damage. Good lord. Not bad, Gator. Go ahead and 2-hit KO this man. It is indeed over. It is indeed over. Well, it's not. It's Pokemon, so it's not over yet. GG. Not bad. Tapu Lele putting in work. We're gonna look for another game. I think he was Scarf on his, or maybe it was Specs. I don't know. No, that had to be Scarf. Like looking at the damage, it's 34 to Gator. Specs would have done at least 40 something. I'm thinking, but we'll look for one more game because we are approaching that 30-minute mark, and lives I tend to be a little bit over 30 minutes. So hopefully Tapu Lele can put in a bit more work in this game. It looks like it will be able to. Thankfully, we're not fighting and opposing Tapu Lele. This guy has entire team faster than me. I'm leading off with my Tapu Lele, though, because if it's not Sash Mamoswine, we're good. He leads off a Tapu Fini, which is probably the best lead for me ever. I mean, it eats up an attack. But like, even though his Misty Terrain is up, so this Psychic isn't going to do as much as I want it to. The fact that he took so much is clean, as we can go right on into Marowak. I'm assuming he's going to double, but I'm going Marowak anyway because Marowak eats any hit. Lovely. And what we are going to do is actually expect him to want to go out into his Tapu Fini and double back out into our Tapu Lele, getting up the Psychic Terrain, and therefore 2-KOing everything with the Psychic. And that's why, my boy, you already know his name. His name, say it. His name is Zero, because there are no switch-ins. Yum. Tapu Fini is gone. I repeat, the Tapu Fini is gone. Not even bad. Gengar can come out definitely. I mean, I have Mana Buds to deal with it. I don't care about Tapu Koko because I have Marowak. Pheromosa's still around, but I don't really mind. I mean, like, the team, my boy Tapu Lele does not care, man. Tapu Lele just does not care. At all. The double was real. Zero is such an appropriate name. I love it. I gotta push this. Because I have to make sure this is the thumbnail. Or like in the thumbnail somewhere. The boy Zero is out. Magearna comes out. Let me save this. Zero. Now, I could save this to be faster than Mamoswine, but outside of that, everything else outspeeds. I'm just going to throw off a Psychic. It's going to do a lot. Splash Cannon is able to pick me off. However, I can now Mega Evolve with my my Metagross and click Bullet Punch. No, I cannot click Bullet Punch, excuse me. I'm not going to throw by clicking Bullet Punch. I can click Earthquake, excuse me. Earthquake hits everything on my opponent's team. Almost forgot about my own Psychic Terrain. You don't know how many times that's happened. Yeah, so nice, he's gone. Where's my Beast Boost at, man? Where's my Soul Heart? Why is Mamoswine here? You Sash? I don't even care if you're Sash. I BP twice. Nice. Yeah, that had to be Sash. Beautiful. Nothing on my opponent's team takes 2 BPs as well. I'm glad I BP'd and didn't risk Meteor. I'm telling you right now, Meteor Mash would have missed if I risked that. So, I'm just letting you know that. Right now, Meteor Mash would have straight up missed. Pheromosa comes out. I can BP this thing. Just put it in range of the Ice Sharp from my Mamoswine and we'd be good. I don't care if he knocks me out with U-turn. I don't care. Look how much that does. And that boy missed high jump kick on top of that. Holy crap, man. I mean, he was 100% in range of Ice Sharp, but yeah, I guess that's the he didn't risk Link. He didn't say good luck, so that's unfortunate. But we're gonna get into the episode there. Thank you everybody for watching. Tapu Lele versus offense, like the teams like the last guy. Scarf would have just straight up won. And just Specs got kills anyway. But Scarf Tapu Lele, very good versus offense. Specs Tapu Lele, as you saw, better versus the fatter teams. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. Follow me on Twitch as well as Twitter. The links are down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.